a missionary is someone who goes to another town or another state or another country and helps people and helps them do different things. And so I'm a missionary for an organization called Child Fund International, and that's exactly what we do. We go into different countries and different states, and we help kids get food and clothing. We help them with their families so they can get to school. But right now we have a project in Kenya. Who knows where Kenya is? Where?
Say it louder. Africa.
Yes, Africa. So we have two projects right now. We have one project in Kenya, and we're building a clean water supply for them. So we're helping this community, this village, to get clean water in their hometown. And then we also have a project down on the border of Texas and Mexico. You guys know where Texas and Mexico are at, right? Okay. And we're helping those kids get food and clothing because they're super, super poor. So here's what I would like to do. Would you guys be interested in becoming a pen pal with either a child from Kenya or a child from Mexico?
Yes.
So you guys could write a letter, say once a month, maybe color a picture, and we could send it to them, and they will send you letters back.
Yes.
Would that be kind of cool?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here's one other thing that I'd like you to consider. So I'd like you to go home tonight, and I'd like you to talk to your parents about if these two classes, Miss Sadie's class and Mrs. Roberts' class, could sponsor a child. Okay, if everybody in these two classes went home and every other Friday you guys brought 50 cents every other Friday, that would cover the cost to provide food and clothing for either a child in Kenya or Mexico. So what do you think about that? Is that something you guys could do?
Yes.
Just bring some spare change to school every other Friday. And that would help. But let me ask you this more importantly. Do you want to help a child in Kenya or do you want to help a child in Mexico? All right. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Let me see a show of hands if you want to sponsor a kid in Kenya. Okay. Let me see your hands if you want to sponsor a kid in Mexico. Okay, Kenya wins. Now, would you like to write a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Right, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands for a boy. Okay, let me see your hands for a girl. Boy wins. Okay, so Mrs. Roberts and Miss Sadie, I have, I'll get your contact information when we're done, and I'll just send you some information on this program. I've got a letter that you can send home to their parents, and then I'll call one of you. I don't care which one it is, but you can put your number in the chat box, and just leave me a good time that I can follow up with you guys about this. And we'll talk about how to make it a class project. And it's kind of a neat program that we do, and it's a good mission. I was cured from cancer about 5 months ago, and so I just decided to dedicate my career to the mission field and doing exactly what we're doing today with songwriting sessions and helping teachers in classrooms. And part of that for me is doing foreign mission work as we go through there. So I definitely appreciate you guys' time. You guys ready to hear your song?
Yay!
All right, I hit the record button, so I'll send this to you on a YouTube link, and we'll send it. That way you can send it to your parents and your classmates and all those good people in your life, like your grandma and grandpa, who you haven't seen in a while, okay? All right, here we go. It's Halloween Liberty. COVID style. Ghosts and goblins are here. Haven't seen them in a while. 1 week away from Halloween. Not a ghost or goblin could be seen. Did the pandemic shut this holiday down? Down a hill with Pennywise, scary clown. On my way to school, riding my bike. It's a dark and dreary day, it looks like night. I pass by a house some say is haunted. It's Mrs. Roberts' place, the one with pumpkins. All of a sudden I hear a scream, like one from a nightmare or a scary dream. And out of the shadow a crow appears. Chills run down my spine and I'm filled with fear. Well, I pedaled as fast as I can back to school. There's Mrs. Robbins, calm and cool. What did I just see? I guess we'll never know. Well, the bell is ringing and it's time to go. But it's Halloween in Liberty, COVID-19 style. Ghosts and goblins are hidden. Won't you come stay a while? All right, there you go, kids. What do you think? You like your song? Perfect.